Thanks, Toma.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Actually you aren't very early. Because I already streamed for like 2 hours.
Secure those blast doors! Move! Move! Got contact. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Help! Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best. Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock!
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Yo, Bleeding, thanks, man. $5 dono.
Take fire! We can use a hand!
Thanks so much for that dono, dude. Dude, I lost like half of my health already.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
That's not what I meant to do.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until top personnel are away.
He's trolled once again.
Secondary defensive position.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
No. Actually, a good question, but no, not really.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Like... I guess some people could think that it's pretty pointless to do runs on this version now, when you could just wait for the MCC release and then, you know, get way better runs on that version, but I don't think so.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Let's say that the MCC version will end up, you know, sucking in some way. Even though it has like, you know, the cheat graphics that you can use for nice time saves, but like there's something else about that version that sucks. In that case, like that could be a little demotivating, honestly, because I don't want to ever run a version that sucks, you know, even if it's technically the best version to do speedruns on.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill.
So that
We
would
should
be
check
a
to see if there are
situation
any
where
survivors.
well, in that, oh wow, I just killed that guy. Yeah, in that situation I would just probably keep playing this version, honestly, and not give a shit that I'm not playing on the technically best version. And I would just focus on getting the best times on OG. This game is trolling me again and again and again. I can't take this. I can't take this game's bullshit anymore. This is like so... I'm so fucking done.
I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait for extraction.
I've still yet to get like a normal run today. Where things just go like they should go. Now I have angry marines. Yo, Phylum, thanks, man. Dude, from my experience, whatever Max says, it ends up being the absolute opposite. Or that's what I've seen. Thing is, this is fine, but I have angry marines, which isn't very nice.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Fohammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Cave.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle
What
network.
happens if I get world
Actually
record?
broadcasting tactical
I mean,
data
nothing,
on
really.
unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
You know, like,
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system
it's
to
just a
monitor
new
their
PB
chatter.
and then I try again the next day, or in a few days, or whenever. Nah.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell.
I mean,
If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors,
They
we
could-
have a chance to coordinate an effective
they
resistance.
could call me right now. They would have called me already. But that's not how the Guinness thing works, is it? I don't actually know how it works, but I assume that you have to contact them that, hey, I have a world record in this thing. And then
Lifeboat detected.
if they think that
No
it's
sign of survivors.
interesting enough, then they like, you know, might contact you back. That's how I assume it goes. Maybe.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Honestly, speedrunning world records are not the best, like, thing to put in books, because they change so often, you know? They change, like, dude. That guy's there again for the 3rd time today. I can't actually believe that. But yeah, actually,
We should search
that
the
reminds
interior
me.
of those structures before we leave.
IGN asked me like a year or two ago to like if they could upload my run to their YouTube channel. I was like, okay, fine. And then they upload the run, and it's, you know, the title is like Halo PE world record, and then like the next day I PB. So it's like instantly obsolete.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Probably Halo runs is probably the best way to see. Like, if you're interested in seeing other streams, probably Halo runs is the best page for that. Dude, where is everybody?
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
This is Fohammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond.
I couldn't really kill anybody
We
there. They
read you,
just,
Fohammer.
this
We were
is
unable to
bad.
save the Marines.
I
We're
killed
going
like
to try
2
to find the
enemies.
final lifeboat now.
There's some
When I'm
Marines
supposed to get
hiding in
way
the
more of
hills
them.
above the structure. Warning, I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's
Well, I
crash
guess
site.
they aren't hiding.
The good news is the
Which
captain's
is
still
nice.
alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command
Please
crew.
die.
No survivors left. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Of course, now they rotate the wrong way. Yay.
That's the last of them.
Yay,
Roger
that was so
I'm on
good.
my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
This could have been a lot better. I mean,
The Truth and Reconciliation
I didn't lose all the
touched down on a
time
desert
just because of
plateau
Angry
roughly 300
Marines.
kilometers upspin.
I mean, most of it, of course, I did, but like, this clear could have been so much better. With just like, better things
There's
and
our
stuff.
ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, man. The enemy has
This is
captured
basically
Captain Keyes
shit,
and are
but
holding him aboard one of their cruisers.
I can save all the
Truth and
time back.
Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Wait, that guy saw me. Oh. How did that guy see me? I guess it doesn't matter, but that could end up being like super bad. Then he can just run away.
The path up on the left should let us sneak up around. Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
My favorite. Absolute favorite. Okay, fine. I mean, fine. Could have been worse, to be honest.
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grav lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action. Yes, sir!
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. They'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
Where's the
No
guy?
Covenant defenses detected.
Oh! No Covenant here.
Ah,
Nobody's home.
that's annoying. If the guy had just been there, I could have killed him and wouldn't have had to wait so long. The DNR is still fine, actually. This is not that bad. Full nades and 69 ammo. Couldn't be better. Hey, thanks, Game Pro. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I tried to try the thing that you whispered me, which is the Halo TAS. But I don't know. I tried it. I I couldn't figure out how to make it work. Ah, why did I throw that plasma? That's so bad. No. Yeah, that's just dumb. I wasn't looking at my grenade count. That's still fine.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
I'll take it.
The Covenant believe that what they call
That
the
theater
silent
wasn't too bad,
cartographer
actually.
is somewhere under this island.
Too bad my Halo
The cartographer
splits
is a map room that will lead
was
us to
pretty
Halo's
bad.
control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
Well, at least I got another run here. This isn't like a magnificent run. But, you know, it's like, okay. Yes, you can get off the map in multiple ways. I bet. You can do a shield bump at the start of TB. You can get in the ceiling.
It looks
Captain
like there is a
Keys
path
DLC.
into the interior of
Actually,
the
that's
island.
actually wow. I mean, that's like, if this game had DLC campaign, like, that would be like the obvious DLC to have, right? Yeah.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
That driving, man.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors. Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control
Oh
center?
hey, I might save time here.
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We
Looks
can't
like I
proceed
might
unless we
save
can
time
disable
here,
this
boys.
installation security system. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll...
Hey Bob, thanks man.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Full hammer out.
Not like this.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
Well,
Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our
to
way.
be honest, I mean,
Roger that. Make it quick.
yo. Poses on Twitch. Thanks for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it. Yeah, anyway, running against that gold maw, honestly, it's... I don't think it's gonna be that bad necessarily. Because as long as I can just get the teleport, like, I'm gonna be fine. It's not like a big deal. Because Mo is such a straightforward level usually. I mean, usually. And then, I feel like if something goes wrong on Mo, it's always like run ending stuff. Like if you die at the start, run over. If you fail to teleport, run over. You know. There you go, punch. Probably not GDQ. I mean, I probably won't attend any of them. But it would be... It could be nice to attend some of them, but I probably just won't end up doing that. was pretty good.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
You have to take into account that
Radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
GDQs are across the Atlantic, which costs just traveling alone cost like so much money. Oh, oh yeah, they don't pay for shit, dude. They don't pay for anything. They pay for literally zero stuff. You have to pay everything yourself. Other than computers. I mean, they do pay for computers. Like, they have their computers there.
We've got contact. Back me up.
I mean, yeah, dude, if that was the case, where they paid for my flights, like, then it would be a different story. But, I mean, I can't imagine, you know, them paying so much money for your flight, you know. That's very nice RNG there, actually. That plasma rifle guy. God, I hate that guy.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
That was really close to gold, actually. It wasn't that close, it was a few seconds off. Never mind, I read wrong. I thought it said minus 13 at first. The only bad level in this run so far has been Halo. And that was because I got Angry Marines. Or mostly at least because of Angry Marines. The thing is, even though I have 20 seconds, I mean 26 seconds of possible time save here, that's still pretty bad to run against actually. But at least I'm not like automatically losing time, you know? Like with my older PB, it was like if I didn't get one of the bumps first try, I was like guaranteed to lose time, basically. It was pretty bad.
These segments will supplement your combat systems, but I suggest you upgrade to at least a Class 12 combat skill. Your current body movement scans as a Class 2, pardon me. A plasma conduit breach in Section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic maintenance assembly.
Actually, okay. So one part where my PB loses around 15 seconds is the 90-second door, right? So that's where I can save time.
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset
Wait,
the
does my PB do carrier bump? No, no it doesn't.
completed my task.
No. Oh, but my PB gets the last bump. Yeah, that's it. That's how it's good. Yeah. That's why the library is still pretty good, because it had the last bump in it, so so this is fine if I just get every other bump except the last one. This is still like fine. Oh yeah, keys was bad, but that was only like 3 seconds, so I wouldn't count too much on that time save. I got a checkpoint there again. Dude, imagine getting a checkpoint there every time. Right before you go for the jump. That's so amazing. Nice boost. But AR guy is still not dead. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. That could have been so bad. Yeah, this library's been fine so far. I don't think I've lost any time, really. Or maybe I have. Actually, I might have lost like a little bit. Oh shit. Wasn't looking at my screen, I lost a second there.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for
Please stop this. Stop this.
in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Dude. Yeah, this is basically where this gets decided now. Losing time now. Losing a lot of time now. Losing a shitload of time now. Aaron Jesus wasn't with us. There goes that. Man, that's just dumb. But I have to remember I can save 15 seconds at the next door. I don't get it. Okay. Okay, well, definitely didn't save 15 seconds there. I saved maybe like 2 seconds there. Pretty much tied with PB. I'm like 2 seconds behind PB. So man, I need to get this last bump, otherwise I'll be behind by like 30, 40-ish seconds. Okay, this guy is my only hope. It actually happened, dude. For once. I get like the best possible spawn and it's a reviver for once, dude. That's like 1 in a 10 chance, I feel like, even though it should be higher than that. That's what it feels like. Now, my BB has
The energy barrier
a
surrounding
20-second
the
death,
will
so
deactivate when we reach the ground floor. We now retrieve the index.
yeah, it's good to know how to do the jump with a plasma. I think I remember how to do it. But honestly, rather than remembering how to do it with the plasma, I think it's better to just remember to focus on saving the frags so that you always have a frag there. Because then you don't even have to worry about doing it with a plasma.
We must hurry.
If you always have a frag there.
Look out! Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo.
Possible
we have
time
to stop
save
him. We
15
have
seconds.
to destroy
Wow.
Halo.
You know what that
According
means?
to my analysis of the available
Yeah,
data,
that definitely
I believe
means
the best
that
course of action
yesterday's
is somewhat risky.
If he
An
would have been a
explosion of
goal
sufficient size
without
will
the
help
death, because
destabilize
the death
ring,
cost me over
and
20
will cut through a
seconds.
number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation
Interesting.
on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo. I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time, in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The nav point marks our target. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. That's the way to the next canyon. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Really would like some plasma nades right now. Please. Oh shit. Dude, I got so comfortable there. And then I suddenly just lost like all my health and shit. Wow. Should have been more careful there. Really. No, it just looked so obvious that, you know, I was like regaining my shields and everything. I was like, oh, okay, nothing's gonna kill me now.
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Come on, game. Don't make me lose time to that. And she's chasing me. Honestly, my biggest time loss so far is that ghost flip. Must be close to 5 seconds I lost there. The freaking ghost flip, of all things. It's a rocket guy.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Screw that shit, dude.
I located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
This is gonna be time save. I'm pretty certain of that. Not sure how much, but a little bit at least. That ghost flip was the only bad thing
Final
about this
target
TV, really.
neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
I learned from yesterday. Not ever gonna miss that overcharge ever again on that grunt. That's for sure. And the problem is that I'm running against a gold maw now, so... The good thing is that I should save a few seconds on this level unless something goes horribly wrong right now. But I'm still running against a gold maw. Yeah, this is not a 109 unless I gold maw again, which I guess technically is possible.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them.
Honestly, I don't even care if this is
We
PV.
can't let
I'm
the
just
flood get off his
super...
ring. You know what he'd
It's
expect.
super nice to see that
What he'd
like
want
2
us
days
to
in a
do.
row I'm able to get such like good runs to end game.
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Dude, holy shit, I'm getting shot at. That's pretty unlucky. Not even close. What the frick was that about, dude? What the hell was that about? Seriously. Oh my god.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
The thing is, I made the right choice of just running through there without shooting at anybody, because if I had turned to shoot at anybody, I would have died. I would have died like 100%, you know. Because it would have slowed me down just enough.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines.
I'm gonna
The explosion
try
should damage enough
to match
systems
my
below
gold
it to
more.
destroy the ring.
Gonna try. Doesn't really matter if I fail. But you know, I'm gonna try. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, okay. Stop.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete! We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
This game is fucking dumb.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on
No
station.
freaking way,
Echo
dude.
419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate.
Now,
We need to
I don't
evac
know if
now,
this is
activating
under
final
110 or
countdown
not.
timer.
Doesn't
When it reaches
really
0,
matter.
The engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature
should
of almost
PB
100
with this.
million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Unless barrels or something trolls me super hard. Like super hard. And my PB had good barrels, by the way. It wasn't flawless barrels, but it was good barrels, so... I have to match that if I want under 110. But In a way, I would rather have 110 flat than under 110 because it looks cooler. Or I don't know. I mean, basically, I don't care if it's 110 or not because it's still a pretty decent PB.
Wait, stop! This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Dude, there's no way I'm gonna PB 2 days in a row, right?
419!
There's like no way that's gonna happen.
She's gone. Calculating alternate escape
Oh my
route.
god.
Ship's inventory shows one longsword fighter
Then I have
still
to-
docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move
Dude,
now, we can make
Dude,
it.
last night I spent so much work working on a thumbnail, and today I had to render a freaking PB video for this, so I can stream. And now you're telling me that I have to do that shit again the next day.
Chief, up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Nice. Alien Rope, thanks so much for the prime sub, man. I can die here.
That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now!
Oh, that's 109. Let's actually fucking go, dude. Oh my god. Another gold.
We're cutting it close!
Here we go.
Come here, you mother... I'm
Yo, Butsuru.
What the hell?
Thanks for the 200 biddies. Halo Boy, thanks for the 500 biddies. Original Pyro, thanks for the brand new sub. And all the other biddies that are flying in, thanks guys.
Shut them down, we'll need them later.
That was nice, dude. That was hype as hell, dude. The start to this run was so bad.
Fancy a look?
And then it just kept, like in the end, it just kept getting better. And people thought that running against a gold mob was gonna be a problem. Well, it's not a problem if I just gold it again.
Did anyone else make it?
Yo, Rocket Sucks, thanks for the
Scanning.
100 biddies. Appreciate it.
Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood.
That start is
We had no
so
choice.
nice to run against, oh my god.
Halo.
That start is so good to run against, I'm so happy.
I think we're just getting started.